Hey guys, it's Will here doing a video, an unboxing basically for a new kit that I just picked up because I've been playing a lot of desert stuff with my friend. So I thought might as well get some of these guys to fill out my Canadians that I'm missing a good chunk of. So I'll use these to have a bit of both. They can be my British army. Won't be doing any for Germans just because they're strictly for my Market Garden and later, or my invasion of France. So we got that. So looking at the box here, I've already unwrapped it just so it was easier to see. So we got the front there, early and mid-war 30 dudes, of course. And on the back, gives you a little blurb about the desert rats and stuff, what this box can make, Vallejo color schemes. It's got a list on the side here telling you what weapons come in the box and stuff. Sorry, it's hard to see. Some head options here. So you can make the colonies, especially the ones from Africa and Egypt, that sort of area. I forget, like the East. Is it the Middle East? I'm not too sure. Sorry if I get that wrong. I mean, no disrespect. I'm just really dumb when it comes to global positions. Blame North American freaking college, school, whatever. Anyways, but you get that. You get Highlanders, so thinking about it, actually, I might build 5 of these dudes as engineers for my Highlanders, because I only have 4 of them, so I'll round it up. And I already built one as an officer, so we can see what they look like built. So going into it, we're going to open it here. So here we go, guys. We got the inside of the box out. First off, we get one of these, as all their box do, a little instruction. I like to go in and highlight certain spots, so say like laying down SMG or something, or LMG. I'll highlight all the LMG bits, and like for the mortar, highlight the mortars. This kit also gives you, not only does it give you a light mortar, Sesh could be potentially medium mortar, but it's most likely supposed to be their light mortar. It does also give you a anti-tank rifle, which you can see right here. Sorry for the shaking hands, I got a thing. Or as you can see on the back here, and it kind of explains some of like the differences. We got like the Scottish, hence why I'm going to be painting them up as Canadians, because they have the things there. In this one, they do also have a Commonwealth box. That's not just 8th Army, but they're more middle. They're more early war. They don't have the hats there. And of course, you got the Sikh, or however you say it. Again, sorry, I'm really bad. We have people of India, and then some other things. They also give you the American like Thompsons in here, and there's your anti-tank rifle. So I don't have one of those, so I'm going to build one of those. I'm going to build a second dude for my HQ, the 5, the 5 engineers for my engineering crew, and then the rest are all just going to be basic riflemen and some LMGs. So for a sprue that came out in 2018, they're actually not bad. This is when they started making their own stuff really well. So it's actually quite well, and they've been pushing these on their sites. So 8th Army, as you see there, Desert Rats. We have the Scottish heads, the basic generic English hats. And we got the guys from India at top there, and then we have the other dudes down there. We have the LMG and its kits. The nice things, losing focus. The nice thing I find about the, at least for the English sprues, in some of the in the other 2018 ones for like the Germans, is all the hands and gear you need for that weapon are all kind of together on the sprue. So that's really nice. We have our Thompson arms. We have our running arms, running, crouched. So you have your two different arms. You have like a laying down arm for the LMG, and then you have a standing LMG. There's the laying down body, and as you can see, there's a hole there. That's because that's from what I cut to make the dude that I'm going to show off. Some bolt arms, more arms for carrying, the anti-tank rifle. The cool thing that this comes with is, and it's going to be on every sprue, sandbags. So if you guys want sandbags, I'm definitely going to be using them for my engineers. Same with the pick and stuff. Like, this is great for engineering stuff for the for your Canadians or even any other guys too. So I'm going to have some fun making some engineers out of this. Shovels and kits. Because this is older English stuff, not like the new like Canadian box that came out where they have all their bags and stuff kind of glued already onto the belts. It does give you some freedoms to not throw that stuff on there and do some customization. So it comes with one of those sprues so far. You got your bags of ovals, because there's laying down guys. A single sprue of the oval bases or circle bases with lips. We got 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got 5 of those sprues. So looking in here is our major, our lieutenant, however you want to have him, Canadian guy built in the Desert Rat uniform. Here he is. There's his back. Pretty okay. Very few mold lines compared to other stuff I've seen. The Webley does have a cord on it normally. I cut it off on this guy just because how I have a molded and standing. So really nice models, actually, like really nice. I think my favorite ones I've seen so far made by them is this box. The face details are immaculate. And the uniform is great, though it does need a little bit more cleaning up, I can see here as I have the camera zoomed in on it, but it is a nice nice model, which is great because models nowadays, their boxes are about $75 Canadian for these guys. It was whoo-wee. So I'm glad that I'm no longer really collecting models anymore. I've got all of them. So here we have our lieutenant and his further man. They can be either or. The one with the whistle might be it. They're allies, so they're friends. Then coming over here, we have some laying down prone dudes, LMG, spotter / loader. Then we have our anti-tank rifle team, Games Workshop base. Then over here we have, I kit bashed some models. This is my engineers, Canadian engineers. I have a flamethrower team that can be put in there. But this box does give you a bunch of sandbags and tools. So as you can see here, we got a bunch of dudes with sandbags running them up, guy with a grenade. The Stens were separate because they give you Thompson because it's early war. So the engineers are for my mid-war, late war. So yeah. Then we got here, we have the actual unit of infantry themselves. Try to get focus for you here, guys. There we go. So we have the infantry here with a mixture of the heads and the bodies. What have you. So that is the models built. They give you 30 in the box, 5 of them laying down. So with that, guys, this has been the unboxing, a quick look at of the British 8th Army box. Once I get some, I'll get some units built. I will show them off later on my Instagram, Twitter, where have you. Feel free to follow those. The links will be on my banner in my YouTube page or down below if I remember to. But that, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Probably another review. I should have some more stuff coming in, / some more models built from my Desert Rats. If you guys want to see any or hear any rules or stuff or lore history of the other armies, the different battlefields, the Eastern Front, Western Front, let me know down below or on my Twitters and stuff, and we can do a review on that. I can show you the models. I basically have, with this, every army that was in the World War II, basically, like every major theater. So, yeah, I will go. Bye-bye.